and I just trod in the creek. Okay, YouTube, we are back. It is round 4 of the World Championships of the Northern Beaches. This is Uro. We're in the Cascades, 4 stages today. We're doing Flux Capacitor, we're doing Leeches, we're doing Sly Stallone, and we're doing Reggies and Mariah Scary. I'm here on Buckys because I'm doing a warm-up and I parked out that way. So we're going to strap in, do a bit of Buckys to warm up, then 4 stages. Okay, Ken, Dwight, Uro. A little prologue stage. We're just warming up, getting into it. Some of the boys did a recce earlier today and they all ate shit because it's greasy and wet from last week's rain still. I'm going to take it super cruisy today because this is probably my only run. Rains are coming. How much does winter suck, folks? Having to just jet off for a quick ride between jobs at work. There's no freaking daylight. Last year on the Uro, this stage was a race stage. Doing it chainless in the dark. I was just on fun mode last year, so I did not take my chain off. I followed all the boys that did though. It was quite amusing. Actually, you don't pedal down most of this. Except you also shouldn't fall in holes. Buckys is crazy the way those holes just suck you in. It's like there's a big hole, don't go in it, and then you go in it. Don't remember the lines here. That wasn't it, I think that was just some shitty Strava line that people have bashed. How is the janky drop of doom going today? It's going to be wet in there. It's probably going to be eroded as hell from all the rain, and there'll be rocks sticking out at the bottom. I'm pretty sore from dirt jumping all day yesterday. Not all day. I dirt jumped for about 2 hours. And my legs are definitely feeling it today. Oh. Alright, just going real slow here to save some for the 4 stages coming up. I'm trying to warm up enough to get a feel for the Cascades sand. Alright, the janky drop of doom. I think enough people have been through here that it's less janky because it's such a light erosion track now. Less to catch pedals on. Well, that was definitely not winning any Strava races, but that's Buckys. We're going to climb Leeches now. Apparently a bunch has changed. Round 4. This is going to be my first stage. This is Leeches on the map. Flux is the first stage, but Ken says ride whatever order you want. It's wet and greasy, so this one's going to be a real slip and slide. I'm taking it easy because I don't want to die. The off-camber routes are not that bad. Okay. So I'm doing enduro approach, which is clean runs. not fast runs, because I don't know these trails very well. It's the first time I've ridden them on this bike, and it's wet. And it's raining more tomorrow, so this is probably the only chance I've got to get a good run in. Oh, lots of work being done in here. All right. That's the new line they're talking about that's not in the race run. Oh, I'm going so slow, but it's clean, which is important. I'm quite happy just to get through today's stages. Ride it like a recce. Hope it's clean enough to count. Oh, I missed the tree. It's so soft in that sand. We're good though. I know I could ride this a billion times faster, folks. But that's not what I'm here for. This is Leeches nearly at the end. It is wet and greasy. We've got the creek crossing. And I just trod in the creek. Lucky that wasn't deeper, or I would have been very wet. All right, Leeches. Now back up. Halfway! That is Flux Capacitor, the final stage and the queen stage of today's round 4 of the Enduro. We are dropping in to Rocky's downhill, aka Sly Stallone. I have no idea where the Strava segment starts, so I'm just going. This is easily my favorite trail on this round 4 stage. I'm still just cruising though. There is no point in killing myself. I'm riding solo. It's just a race for fun. And the trails here are janky as beep. Like, I don't know how people do that on short travel bikes, because this tank just plows through. I'm not making sense here, am I, folks? Oh, there's been so much traffic in here lately. Look at all the erosion and the ruts and the tire marks. Hopefully this section hasn't changed, because it gets spicy here. The Strava line's opened. I closed that off last time I was here, but people just cleaned it open. Don't be plus line. There's an A there, but it's not faster, and it's just pointless. I reckon a few of the B lines are faster on this trail. We'll find out. All right. Rock spine. Yep, used all 180mm travel up front as usual on that. It looks smooth, but bam, just takes your front wheel and shoves it back in your face. So I believe the Strava goes all the way through the creek. See how much water's in it today. Oh, that's good. Buckys downhill, Sly Stallone. That's done clean. Final stage, the Queen stage. Flux Capacitor coming up next. Uro. This is the Queen stage. Flux Capacitor featuring the impossible corner. This is my first time riding it on this bike. There's one corner on this trail I've never made it around. This is Flux Capacitor. Haven't ridden this in a long time. It's going to be wet, greasy, so I'm going to go like 70%. Wow, this bit's a bit shit. Wow, so shit in there. Did anyone see a line? People have been making new ones apparently. Too fast in that section, otherwise you just blow out in that loose flat turn. Alright, this bit looking greasy, looking loose. Right, oh, missed the entrance. Part 2, where it gets double the spice with roll huck thing coming up. Spicy as A-line. And just relax, pop off the end nice and slow in. Done. That was actually dry. Very surprising. I was expecting that to be greasy as. Alright, Queen stage. Bonus points for the winner, which won't be me. I think I'm sitting in 4th here on the Uro e-bike category. And I am not pushing any stage wins here. I'm looking to survive, challenge myself, get some top to bottom runs, which I don't often do, and ride trails, which I don't often do. There's a spicy A-line there that I've done a few times, but it's very liable to kill a wheel. Alright, the impossible corner. I may just wuss out on this. Let's see. Yeah, it's too wet. I'm just going to wuss out. Just Dab City. I'm sure I'm okay. Oh, there's Alex spicy line. Oh. That was shit-tastic, but that's Flux Capacitor, top to bottom, the Queen stage. Took a few B-lines because they're faster and smoother. Uro, putting the spice on for round 4. Kanjuro is deja vu. It's just enough daylight left, so I'm gonna rerun Reggies and Mariah Scary. Let's see if I can not balls it up horrendously this run. Still just gonna cruise it so I get a clean one. Also using a lower gear so I can get up the pinches. Hopefully not too fatigued. This trail sucks. Alright, the pinchy thing. Alright, the bit I fucked up last time. Down this corner. That's better. And then that doesn't mess you up to this corner. Well, so far so good. Oh, still messed up that pinch. Alright, just cleanly into the wet slab. God damn, this bit's shit. Like, so shit. But didn't die. Right. That's all the shitness done. Now the actual fun bit. We get to miss the Mariah Scary drop, which I messed up real badly last year and hurt my wrist, which is why I'm wearing this wrist guard still. It doesn't hurt, it's not weak, but if I fall on it or like bend it weirdly to its full, like past its range of motion, then it hurts. So this wrist brace you see me wearing is just to stop me re-hurting it. In case I do something dumb again. So Reggies, what do you think, folks? Let me know in the comments. Do you like this trail? Do you like Mariah Scary into Reggies? Or is it the other way around? I never remember which one's first. Pretty sure Reggies is the shit bit at the top, and then Mariah Scary is the fun bit that we turned on to, I think. Also let me know in the comments, or I could just look on Trailfox because it'll tell me. I don't know, whatever. Oh dear. Can Dwight Uro, the World Championships of the Northern Beaches. It's enduro racing in the virtual life of Strava. This is round 4. There's 4 time stages in this round. You gotta ride all in the one session, but your climbs are not timed. So it's just doing the stages. And that is Reggie's Mariah Scary without all the fuck-ups. Except a big goober on the lens there, folks. Kangaroo! Boo!